We got this new Rivalry weekend recap for the games played last weekend, and if I'm being honest, these cards are really confusing to me. The program was relatively easy to complete. It's just, simple stat missions, a couple parallel XP missions, and then you just have to finish it up with a couple moments. Looking at this first card, this Edgar Cuero card is just not a very good catcher, to be completely honest with you. Don't get me wrong, it's a switch hitting catcher with decent hitting stats, but that 30 speed is atrocious. 3 steal is just confusing to me, and it's not really a good defensive catcher. So unless you want to put this card at DH, which I'm gonna not do, I can promise you that. I just don't see a ton of use for this card. This Tyrone Taylor really confuses me. It's a pretty solid left fielder, to be honest with you. I mean, pretty solid defensively, has good arm strength, good arm overall, decent hitting. But what confuses me about this program, and you'll see more of this, 90 speed, 0 steal. That's not saying he's bad at stealing. That's saying he could never steal even if he wanted to. That's what I don't understand. It's not like he's slow either. Like, how are you going to give a card 90 speed and then say it has 0 stealing? Like, not even, 60 or 70? It's just, this isn't a bad card by any means. It's just really weird with how they decided to do some of the attributes on it. Same with, and you'll see that with a lot of the other cards too. This Munetaka Murakami is a freak of nature. I mean, that power is absolutely insane. But they give him 46 vision. I don't understand. Obviously, defense doesn't matter as much at first, but really not a good first baseman, but a really good DH. So, like, I like a decent amount of these cards, and you'll see they're pretty good, but there's one, huge flaw in them. Last card was the 0 steal. This card is the vision. This card also has 0 steal, by the way, but it's not as weird with 57 speed, but still 0 steal. Even the guys who can't bunt, they're still getting, 26 or 36. 0 is just absolutely absurd to me. This Cam Schlittler also looks really good. I mean, he's got a pretty good pitch mix, but once again, that K per 9 versus righties is just awful. There's one thing about all of these cards that just isn't good, and it's confusing, because I like a lot of these cards. Like I said, this card might make my lineup as a pitcher. Some of those other cards, like that, I don't think that Tyrone Taylor will, but I mean, I've used that Munetaka Murakami card. His swing is butter. He hits absolute bombs. So, that card could make my lineup, but that vision genuinely makes it difficult. Same with this card, that K per 9 versus righties. You're facing a lot of righties in this game. I mean, unless you're going up against a full switch hitting lineup, I guess it'd be fine, but it's just very confusing with what they're doing. Then you get to the Shohei card. It's good. I mean, it's not anything I'd say that's amazing. I don't know. I feel like if we're getting a 94 Shohei, I'd like it to be, really good. This card can't pitch like normal Shohei cards, so that's pretty annoying. The contact's solid. Once again, they said, we're not giving him very good vision. I just don't get it. Power's decent. I mean, nothing. 90s at the highest is a little annoying, especially knowing who Shohei is. I don't know if I'd want to put him in right field. The arm strength is great, but the fielding's and the speed's not the best. I'm guessing he's serviceable in right field. I haven't gotten to use him yet, because every time I put him in the lineup and co-op, they just take him out for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because his primary position is DH, but it's just a really weird thing that they're doing with these cards. The idea of this program is really cool. We had good rivalry games this weekend, and we're doing a program with the top performers of it, and there's moments that emulate what happened this weekend. So it's pretty cool that they're doing this. It's more just really weird on how they decided to put these cards out, because it doesn't feel like they decided, okay, these are only 94s, we're not going to make them obviously the best cards in the game, but at the same time, why completely nerf one stat? Why not bring everything down a little bit to adjust accordingly, instead of just completely ruining some of these cards? Overall, I thought this was a pretty cool program. I don't know how many of these cards will make my lineup, but at the minimum, it's a good free 10k XP, and it's relatively easy to complete. So I'd recommend doing it. You guys might love some of these cards. Like I said, this Murakami card is phenomenal. I just don't know if he makes my lineup with just being a first baseman, but pretty cool program overall. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. See y'all next time. Peace.